was a sight from my soul.
Alright, so today we're talking about this challenge I entered. It's called the Goal Challenge. It was by Goal.com. Goal.com, you know, they're this big media company, right, that has to do with soccer and like everything soccer, sport, like everything soccer related. Like just media and all that, just, yeah, all that. So the challenge was pretty much you had to copy the company's logo, Goal. So the logo is basically a goal and then a soccer ball in the top right corner. Basically why they're doing this challenge is that they want to promote their this new clothing brand that they have going on. And so yeah, that's basically why they're doing this challenge. It's because they want to, you know, get the word out of like their new clothing brand. What they did to promote this challenge was they hit up like, you know, the 11 like, you know, well-known Instagram people, you know, influencers, creators. Yeah. The way that I found out about this challenge was because I followed Daniel Got Hits, and he was basically one of the 11 people that was promoting it. And yeah, that's how I found out. The main thing that they were stressing about the challenge was they wanted it to be very unique and different. They didn't want to be just a regular, you know, shot to the top right corner or just like a curve or a knuckleball. Like they wanted it to be something different, something unique, and just like me. Nah, I'm just kidding, cringe. But yeah, so they just wanted it to be something different, something unique. The prizes for this competition, 11 people were gonna get picked to be the finalists, and then those 11 people were gonna get like, you know, just like a box of like merch and like, you know, like just a whole bunch of goodies. But yeah, and then the first prize winner was gonna get a paid trip to any soccer game they wanted to go watch in the world. It could be Italy, France, freaking wherever, anywhere, Thailand, freaking Bangkok. But yeah, pretty much anywhere in the world, everything paid for, Gucci. One of the videos I submitted was of me and my good friend Brandon. So I shot it in the back of his trunk, and yeah, like while he was drifting, I shot it in the back of his trunk, and yeah, here it is. We did that video about a year ago, and like just looking at it again, I noticed that I put the ball on the top right corner of like his trunk. So I was like, all right, perfect. Just like the perfect video that I can use. It was like, you know, top right corner, boom, logo, Gucci, got it. I submitted another video, and that video, I kicked the ball off a parked train into Brandon's moving car. But I mean, they didn't end up using that video because it didn't resemble the Goal logo. And I was like, bruh. I mean, it was still a sick ass like trick shot, but like, yeah, they just didn't use it. But I mean, it was all good. The final video that I used is I went to the beach and then I incorporated the pier. And what I was trying to do is I was trying to get the ball in the top right corner of like the pier's leg. And yeah, so like that was what I was trying to do. Somehow, some way, I ended up getting it into the top right corner of like the pier's fence. And you can actually see it in my face that like I wasn't even trying to do that. Like I was just super surprised and like shocked that I actually got it in like the top right corner right there. And I wasn't even trying, and that was the first try. So then after I got it, I was like, yo, Brandon, we're done here. Like that's the shot right there. And yeah, we just ended up using it. Those were the two videos I used. It was of Brandon's drifting car, and then it was when I went to the beach and I just shot it right there in the top right corner. Yeah, 2 videos. And yeah, so like when the deadline's like approaching, you know, I'm just like checking out everyone's videos. You know, some of them are like pretty good, some of them are just like whatever. And yeah, just holding my breath. I felt like me and Brandon had a really good chance of winning. Like I felt like our videos were, you knew. I felt like our videos were unique and different. So I mean, I thought we had a pretty good chance. So yeah, so me and Brandon, we ended up being one of the 11 finalists. So like that was pretty cool. The 11 finalists, you know, like they were already, and then so finally it came down to voting now. And the way the voting system worked was that anyone that voted, you had to vote for 3 videos. The reason they did that was because they didn't want, you know, the person with the most followers to just get all the voting. And yeah, cause some of the finalists, they had like a lot of followers. I think like one of the guys that was in the final, he had close to like 500,000, or I think he had 500,000 followers. But yeah, like that's how the voting system worked. Finally, the day came where, you know, they announced the winner. And sadly, like me and Brandon, we didn't win. But like at the end of the day, like it was still really cool just to know that, you know, there was opportunity to freaking go to Barcelona and watch a Barcelona game. And like, yeah, just overall the experience was like pretty cool. And like, I just, yeah, it was pretty fun just like checking everyone's, you know, like trick shot and being like, oh, you know, like who knows if we're gonna make it or not, or, you know, like damn, you know, it was just pretty cool. It wasn't a total loss. We did end up, you know, being one of the 11 finalists, and we did get, you know, that merch box, and you know, they did end up sending some stuff. Like they sent a T-shirt, a polo, a hat, and a sports bag. So now I'm gonna show the merch box and, you know, like, you know, all the items that I came in with. Yeet. All right, this is it right here. Got the gold. So yeah, this is the logo I was talking about. Right there. It's a pretty nice box. It smells really nice. Got the little scent thing. It smells really good. Yeah, there it is. For the moment. Got some random dudes playing soccer. But yeah, it's pretty sick. Sports bag right here. It's pretty clean. A little pocket. Ooh, that neon green color. Yeah, first when I seen it, I thought it was like a little freaking, thought it was like, you know, a little shopping bag. Then I seen this, and I was like, nah, it's a sports bag. Yeah. Look at the side. Little bag. Yeah, it's pretty sick, man. Nice little shirt. Cool little polo. Yes, sir. See the back. Damn, look at that. Nice and plain. Ora. I was like, what is that? Sure. Got the gold logo. What's that? What does that say? Authentic adjustable. Yeah. It's their hat. Yeah, but that's it. That's all the stuff. Got the bag, 2 shirts, a hat. Wear the moment. That's it.